Hello, friends. We're on my channel for what?
I'm so excited to be here. I mean, I've been here before, but it's been, feel like it was like Battle of the Boy Bands last time.
It really was. I was thinking at the last time I realized I need to stream more on my channel, but I just don't ever have time. And it's really hard. It's more hard for me to be the host because I have little chitlins. And so like I have to be able to like dip at any time.
Yes.
But
I know. I feel you on that one.
But if I ever want the watch hours, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let us know what you're reading. And Brittany probably should introduce herself because we never do stuff on my channel.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I'll do a very quick introduction because I hate doing the like introduction part. But hello, I'm Brittany from Brittany Loves Reading. I do the book things. I do the vlogs and the sit down videos and the TBR games and the things. That's what I do.
And
I sprint. That's what I do.
Well, what are you reading?
I need to finish Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood.
Oh, you're reading that.
I am, and I'm really liking it.
Oh, that's great.
This is probably my favorite Ali Hazelwood.
Oh, wow.
This is really good.
Lincoln, stop jumping around.
Very, very much enjoying this.
Nice.
It's very upper YA. It's almost just like I understand why it's YA because she's 18, but like it almost reads like a closed door romance more than a YA, in my opinion. Nice. I like it.
Good. I am reading Blood Orange by Karina Halley, the Dracula duet. Apparently, that's Dracula retelling. I like it. I'm only 6% in, so I need to finish up because I need to read that for room 6. So that's what I'm reading. But yes, other than that, and I did finish None of This Is True last night. So
yes,
that was a time.
It's a trip. I told you it was a trip. I was like,
it was a trip.
It's a trip.
It was. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. And then I dropped, my little rainy relay right before this, and people are like, wait, what? I had too many people saying you're dropping room 7, so I didn't drop
it. Mean, we can't see. This is why we should not be hypothetical. We don't know what will make Rainy do other things.
I mean, I had wanted to do something like this. I just hadn't planned to do it yet, but it is what it is. So there you go.
Fine. I'm not done my room book yet, so it's fine.
There you go. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, there's my dad. Thanks, Dad. Good morning. Let's see. It's my first time on this sprint for the holidays, and happy Thanksgiving to all your family and friends. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Exciting. And then I'm so happy I have to drop my dog off to Hector to get to Albie. There's a lot of names in here. Albie a bath. Oh, okay. There you go. Gotta clean them dogs. Ooh, all the way from Portugal.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what time it is for you right now, but thanks for being here. 31% into Sadie by Courtney Summers.
I'm so glad you're reading Sadie. I love it.
I haven't read anything by her yet. I own The Project. Is that the one I own of her?
I've heard that's nowhere near as good as Sadie. So I would start with Sadie.
Okay, I'll start with Sadie.
Sadie was very good.
There's Kelsea. I'm going to start Better Than the Movies. Ooh. Oh, I have been interested in that one. Isn't that the one that's like the series with all the different contemporary romance like retellings, or am I getting that wrong?
No. No. I think Lynn Painter writes this.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay. Yeah.
But it is like Hollywood kind of romance tropes kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Heard good things.
I've heard Check and Mate is a bit explicit for being YA. Can you confirm?
Yeah. I mean, it's not explicit. It's closed. It's a closed door romance. It's new adult, if it's anything. There's a lot of talk of like Tinder hookups and things like that, which is not typical in a YA romance, frankly. I think calling it YA is pushing it. Really, I do. I think we're pushing the boundaries. It's a closed door romance. And for some reason, we've decided to make that a classification of YA. I disagree. They're adults, and there's definitely things happening. It's closed door. That's what it is, more than anything.
Well, there you go. All right, let's see. Hi, everyone. On my lunch break, going to eat and hopefully read a bit more of The Twisted Ones by T. Kingfisher.
Ooh.
I do have that on my shelf. Do I have a plan for that? No.
I didn't like it, but
Oh,
I'm not a horror girly, so me not liking it is not by
that's
any
true.
means
That's
a
true.
like do not take my word
I
for
feel
it.
like there's so many books that I end up hearing you say, like, oh, I didn't like that, but I don't like horror. And I'm like, why do you keep reading it?
I know. I should stop. Well, this I read a long time ago. I really haven't read any
I know.
horror.
You don't really read horror now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hello, friends. I feel like I may have caused the chaos, and I'm sorry. There's no one person, although there is a team that's extra, probably, and they know who they are. Because they cause all the chaos all the time.
We all know who they are.
We all do know. Oh, look, there's their leader. Hello.
Hi, Bree.
I have a doctor appointment at 12:45, but I'll be listening to my additional prompt book while I drive. Nice. Let us know what you're reading. Ooh, from South Africa. Look at all these people joining us.
I love that we can like have people from all over the world. Like that's so fun.
Oh, it's 5 p.m. in Portugal. Okay, nice. Reading Daisy Jones and the Six. Oh, I love that book. Please tell me you have the audiobook though, because that is the way to do it.
It's the only way to do it.
The only way to do it. If you're not doing that, you're doing it wrong, honestly.
Yeah.
Reading Starling House today. I'm liking it, but it's a horror, not a fantasy. Okay, interesting. I mean, I was wondering about that because I feel like I've heard people say there was like a bit of romance in it, and then I heard people say it was fantasy, and then people said it was gothic horror, and I was like, which one is it?
I'm assuming people just I mean, I think people have said it's fantasy, but probably just because it's Alex Harrow.
Yeah, probably. Good to know. Yes, it was Lynn Painter. Yes. Good job. Brittany knows her stuff.
Look at me knowing things. It's 50-50 whether I'm right at any given time. So.
Hello. I need to pick a bonus book, but I'm not in the mood to read anything. I'll probably read Kingdom of Ash since I want to finish it by the end of the month. Ooh, that's a chunker.
That's big.
I am so far behind in my own reading thing that me and Neva and the besties were supposed to do, and then half the besties dropped out. And
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I just think I should have read it when I was younger. Like, I'm gonna finish it. Like, I'm enjoying it, but I feel like it would have hit so much harder had I read it at the time everyone was reading it.
Probably.
Yeah. Hello. Going to start Which Way Out today. Ooh, that sounds
I
fun.
was gonna say I don't know what this is, but it sounds good.
It does
I'll have
sound.
to look that up.
I will too. I apologize for my chaos gremlins. You know, it's okay. They're just they're living their best life. So I have to keep them on the edge at all times. Really do. I'm listening to Rain by Catherine McGee for my additional prompt. Never heard of it, but I'm hoping you're loving it. So there you go. It's in the fantasy Goodreads choice, but it's gothic horror with a whisper of fantasy.
Ooh.
That annoys me when they just categorize it a certain way because authors have mostly written in that. And I'm like, yeah, but that book's not. I don't know. So there you go. All right. We've reached the end of the comments. So do you want to do a sprinty sprint?
Sounds good.
I should also make sure that the baby is awake or is okay because I'm really surprised. She's on about to be 2 hours of sleeping.
Nice.
He never sleeps in the day. So I'm just like.
I love how us as parents, we can't just be joyous. We're like, are they breathing? Are they okay?
Well, especially like babies. Like, they have that whole SIDS thing.
Yes.
I'm always checking on her.
You get so stressed. I did the same thing when Matt was little.
I even do that with Lincoln when we're next to each other in bed. I'm like, is he breathing? And Aaron's like, literally fine. And I'm like, you never know.
It's true. You never know.
You never know. All right, let me see. Okay. I can do this, Rainy. It's been a minute. Here we go. Okay, we're going to use the cat timer. Why? Because I like it. So there you go.
Good.
All right, we'll do a 45 and we'll see you then. Hello.
Hey,
How'd you do?
I'm at 97%. I have like 6 minutes left of this book.
Oh, wow.
No.
Which book is this?
Check and Mate.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. You'll finish them right in the beginning of the next sprint.
I will finish in the first like 10 minutes.
Oh, you should have told me. I would have added like 5 minutes.
Okay. It's not a big deal. Because they're like, it's just basically like the epilogue left. So like it's not nothing of import.
Well,
I see baby girl woke up.
She woke up 2 minutes into that sprint. Yeah. And she's like, well, Mom, I have to be up. I'm 7 months today.
I mean, how is that possible?
I know. How are you getting so big? I know. My crazy. My little chunker. But yeah, so I read up to 17% of Blood Orange.
Nice.
And I don't know. I love dark romance and I love vampires and it has all the things that I want to love. And I love Karina Halley. Like I've 5-starred 2 of her other books this year. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I'm not vibing with. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for this right now. I don't know what I'm in the mood for right now, but I need to read this book because I don't really want to start over for room 6. So it's not like I hate it. I just don't know how I feel about it right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want a toy? Here, you can hold this toy while
I mean, I'm about to start my room 6, so like you could start over. We could get through it together.
I might.
We could do it together on sprints and get caught up.
I might. Now I have to think though, what would I replace that with?
Because
I think also it's more the fact that I borrowed it on KU, which is fine, but it's like maybe it's also the fact that I'm like, well, I'm not actually cutting down my TBR. This is not like oh, thank you so much, kind sir. I love a fork with lemonade.
Because unfortunately, my IPD weekend did not work for my room 6 prompt. I was like, how rude that they did not work. So I need to get on that today. I should be able to do.
I might.
All of it.
No, we might switch. We'll see. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, go down there. I'll see you in a minute.
You've read so many books that you have not been enjoying. I would switch for a book that you.
I know, but now this book is going to go on my. I have to finish like my clean out, my Goodreads clean out.
That's unless you just DNF'd it.
But I don't want to DNF it. Like I do like it. I just don't know if I want to commit all the way to it right now.
Like, but you could like DNF it for the year.
No, it's gonna go on the Goodreads clean out.
If
it was less than 10%, I wouldn't have. But I'm 17% in. So like, I'll probably whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right, baby girl? Right. Okay. Let's see what everyone else did. It's the last book in the American Royals series. Interesting. Okay, Lincoln, I need you to take this lemonade and this fork and go out there. Okay, love you. Bye. Take the lemonade. He's trying to drink lemonade with a fork. I don't understand.
I mean, good luck with that.
Good luck. Okay. Doing God's work for Team Scarlet with the relay. We'll catch up with you soon. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Have you looked at it yet?
I have. I was very appreciative.
I figured you knew most of it.
I honestly hadn't looked at the list yet. So I probably do know most of it. I just hadn't looked because it dropped when I was trying to film. And then I was running to dash. Like I cut it way too close to get here.
Oh, yeah. Understandable.
And I was like, I will look at that later. That will be later.
All right. Hello, Tina. I'm reading The Diva Runs Out of Time by Krista Davis and keep deep cleaning my room. Nice. I am about to deep clean Lincoln's bedroom because for Christmas time. Because there are a lot of toys in there that are missing a lot of parts. And I'm like, you don't need those anymore. Thank you. Oh, thank you. He's upgraded to a spoon.
That will work much better.
You want to drink it?
I will in just a minute.
I watch.
No, Lincoln, not right now. No, sir. Go out there. I will see you in a minute. I love you.
Daddy, can I sing out with you?
Sure. Okay. They say, hey, Brittany. Hey, Bree. I just finished a book or two for additional prompts. Now I'm catching up on YouTube. That's the way to do it. Hello, Amy. Just popping in during my lunch to say hi. Hope your lunch is fabulous. Okay, reading 6 Crimson Cranes. Ooh, I've heard good stuff about this one. Doesn't fit the room prompts though, but I really want to read that book. Then you do it. You can go rogue for a little bit. That is okay. There's Ro. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Reading his day heart. His hide. I don't know. Julian Hart.
I'm gonna let you handle that one.
A love-inspired romance, about 65 pages in and liking it so far. Awesome. Hello, Allison. Read some more of The Ashes in the Star. I need to read this. No, I haven't read it yet. I just don't want it to be over. Is
it just a duology, or will there be more?
There's going to be 6 books in this series, but 2 following each parent.
Oh, okay.
So, like, this is my last one with them. Okay. And I'm going to read it in December. I think December is just going to be me mood reading, but, like, mood reading the books that I've been putting off because I'm just so anticipatory of them. Like, this, yeah. Like Iron Flame and Ashes in the Starcursed King and, like, a bunch of others like that. All right, let's see. Love the purple on Eloise. Oh, say thanks. Thanks for the sprints. Got a little reading done. I've got to get back to work. Have a good day. Oh, hope you have a good day at work. Got to 39% of Sadie and loving it.
Yay.
Okay. So glad.
That's so good.
Read 5 chapters of Kingdom of Ash. Awesome. I don't know how far you are. Hope you're getting there. 40 pages of Which Way Out. Ooh, that's pretty good. 50% through Maze of Bones. Never heard of that. Sounds like a good time. Went from 59% to 73% and made lunch.
Nice.
Awesome. Look at you doing all the things. I stayed up way too late last night finishing my bonus book of Mistletoe Mistake, which was a 5
stars. Nice.
But is it a mistake if it was a 5 star at the end of it? I don't know.
Right?
I know. I need to start reading some Christmassy books, but I don't want to read too many. I'm like never in the mood for Christmas romances because they're always just so corny and so cheesy.
I hear. I see. I love a good Christmas romance, but I have so much going on this fall or this December that like I don't know how many of them I'm gonna actually get to.
Yeah.
Hopefully at least a couple.
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I think I know what I'm going to read for the book so I can read with you, but I have a question that you have to look in the chat right now before I press go. So let me write it really quick.
The private chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me write.
I'm nervous. Is everyone else nervous? Like what is it? What's it gonna be?
Okay. I hope my typing and my typos were not.
No,
there's non.
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I'm reading. I'm switching to that. Okay. All right. That's exciting. Oh, perfect. Fabulous. Wonderful. Okay. Then I am switching and I'm going to read The Never King. So there you go. I'm
so happy that you're reading this. I hope you love it. If you don't love it, it's okay. But I hope you love it.
Well, I hope I love it. I'm very excited. So here we go. That's what I'm going to read. Is there audio for this?
Yeah, it's on Scribd. And I think the library we share also has it.
Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Well, then that's what I will be doing in this next sprint. Also, Miss Ma'am, you need to chill. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Not sure about what I'm going to read today, but first I have to put lights back on my tree. I need to get my tree out of the closet, and I'm a little scared because there's a lot of stuff blocking my way to the closet, and then there's a lot of stuff in the closet. It is a closet of chaos. So
we all talked about this yesterday. A bunch of us had lights die in the middle of our trees.
Oh.
I did, Bree did, the exhausted flamingo did. We all had lights die in the middle of the trees yesterday.
I really hope that's not what happens when I pull out my light.
We were all commiserating that that's a pain in the butt to fix.
That is a pain.
Yep.
I'm going to read 2 Thanksgiving books and then read a Christmas book while decorating for Christmas. So when I get back from Thanksgiving, I can jump right into Christmas.
Yay.
Look at you go. Thinking ahead. There you go. All right. We've reached the end. Are you ready to do another sprint?
Yes, because I want to finish my book.
Okay, good. Let me stop this. Go back to there. All right, then we will see you all in 45 minutes. All right, here we go. Hello. I will be back in like 30 seconds because I hear a crying baby.
No problem. I'll entertain the people. I don't know how I'm going to entertain the people, but I will entertain the people. So, how did everybody do? Let us know in the comments. I finished Check-in Mate, gave it 4 stars. I really did like it. Definitely my favorite Allie Hazelwood. I think YA is a stretch. It's definitely new adult. I think it being classified YA is a stretch. But because it is a closed door romance, even though there is talk about sexual things, it got away from some of the issues that I've had with her adult books. So, it worked really well. Dance. That's right, Jill. I'll just entertain you all.
You're stuck in your sleeper, Eloise, because we're going to sleep after this.
No.
You have no hands. Oh my goodness. You're supposed to be asleep. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. How'd you do?
I finished Check-in Mate.
And what'd you rate it?
Started 4 stars.
Oh, 4. Okay.
A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Or no. Good Girl, Bad Blood. That's the one I'm reading.
Ooh. I still need to read the first one.
The first one's very good. I 5 stars the first one.
Yeah, I know. I would have gotten a little bit further than I did if Little Miss Ma'am wasn't being very difficult. But I read to page 61.
Nice. I mean, that's still a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. It's 31%.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm very much enjoying this.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm just wondering what's going to happen. And then I'm definitely interested in reading the other ones. Have you read all of them?
I've read the first 2.
Okay. All right. So there's still 2 more. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Definitely I'm going to finish this on my sprints and then I will be all caught up and then I'm allowed to bring chaos, but I can bring chaos before that too. So there you go. You never
know when the chaos is coming.
You never know. Oh, there's Eva. By the time you read this, I will hopefully be finished editing my video for Thursday and on to reading my hot friend. Oh, okay. Interesting. Got to 90%. Ooh, I would mute us and just keep going. Dance, Brittany.
I know. It's like, I'll entertain everyone.
Oh, that's so funny. 30 minutes left of Maize and Bones. Ooh, look, everyone's going to finish their books on these sprints.
Oh, we love that.
There's been time for other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Meetings the week of Thanksgiving should be illegal. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. That's not fun. 48 pages of Which Way Out this time. Ooh, you're like flying through this book.
Seriously.
Got to 44%. Only 19% into Starling House. Are you liking it? Or is this just like I'm going to read this because it's going to be in the top 10 and I don't like it? I would hope you like it.
That's a good question.
Brittany, should I read it?
I mean, I think it's the best one. I think it's the best Allie Hazelwood book. I really do. I haven't read Love on the Brain. So of the ones I've read, I think it's the best one.
You read Love Theoretically?
It's the first one where it's not the world's tiniest woman and the world's largest man. Like they are equal sized people.
Oh,
that's impressive. There's no weird smut because there is no smut. So like it's smut adjacent. Like it's a close.
So it's really just because she couldn't have smut that it's not bad.
No, but I also like the couple. Like the couple's really good.
Okay. That's good to know.
And like the family aspects of her like taking care of her family. Like I really did like this book.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
29 pages of Briar Dark. I am liking it, but it's not a fantasy.
Not a fantasy.
Yes. Well, I'm glad you like your not fantasy. Update. She be reading.
Yay.
Oh, good. So glad to hear
editing.
I'm about halfway through Kingdom of Ash. This is a reread for me, but I absolutely love this series. I'm reorganizing my bookshelf, and it's time for a second shelf, but I have no space in my apartment. I understand, because I need more than a shelf to put all of those books up there.
The things we don't see.
Those are all books that I was like, I'm not going to read those anytime soon. Although, there's a bunch of, honestly, I was looking at, I think it was These Books Will Self-Destruct, or it was someone's recently.
Right?
Maybe. And I was like, I should do that. But then again, also, I want to get rid of a bunch of these books so I can buy other books that I like. But the whole thing is, I'm like, I don't know if they'll sell on Pango. I could go sell them to like Second and Charles or someplace that'll take them right away. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to get good money for them. So I like will have spent way more to like put these in my house than to just get rid of them. But like, I'm literally looking at books like, what is it? The 22 Murders of Madison May. And I'm like, I'm never going to read that.
You know what book that is.
I don't know. Like, that's up there. Some book called Sawkill Girls, The Bone Witch, this book called Hamnet. I'm never going to read these.
I loved Hamnet. You would hate it. You would hate that book.
I would?
Yeah, absolutely. You
why would I hate it?
I don't know. It's very historical fiction, which is not your jam.
But it's Shakespeare-y, right?
No. I mean, it is about Shakespeare, but it's not Shakespeare-y in the way that, like, If We Were Villains is Shakespeare-y.
Aww.
To be honest, he's barely in the book.
Why are you eating your
hand? But
it's
really good. I loved it. But I don't think you would love it. You know what I mean?
Why are you eating your hand? Why? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you could prove me wrong, but I don't think so.
No, I don't want to prove you wrong. I bought that thinking I was gonna be like a well-read girly, and that's I don't know. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe I should just post some of that up on Pango because I'm just like, Rainy, you should only have books that you absolutely want to read with your whole chest on your shelf, and that's not that. So maybe it's time to sell some books.
Yeah.
You might see a huge Pango haul happen soon.
I mean, that's fun.
Also, maybe I can use some of them for my little free libraries because I wanted to do another little free library run because that was a good video and I have fun doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll do some of those. That's how my basement shelves look. All the ones I won't necessarily read right away.
It's fine.
I know, but it was just as I was putting them up there, I was like, I'm putting you up there because I have no desire to read you anytime soon. Is that fair to you? I don't know. I have gotten better about not buying a book just because I want the book. I only buy a book now if I'm like, I have a plan for it, or I definitely like I just know I'll read it one day.
Yeah, I'm the same. If you look last year at how many book hauls I have, and this year it's a much less.
Oh, my book hauls are terrible this year, but it's been all books that I've been very excited to get. Whereas the year prior, it was just like, oh, I've heard of this book. Cool, let's own it.
It's like, oh, I know what this book is.
I'm like, just because you know it, Rainy, does not mean it needs to be on your shelf.
I mean, it's fine.
It's a learning process. I'm reading a bunch of books of all kinds right now. It's so eclectic and exciting, and I could be confused. Could be. That means you might not be, so that's good. Not Bree considering an Allie Hazelwood when we've all been burned about 20 times. We do this to myself. Maybe next year.
I will say it's actually good.
I do plan on reading it at some point. Who knows when?
I think maybe this is the genre that should be stuck to. Is
she teething her hands? Very well could be, but we've been saying that she's been teething for like 3 months now, and she never gets teeth. So who knows? I don't know.
Maybe she'll eventually get teeth.
Yeah. If anything, Hamnet is Shakespeare adjacent, but adjacent as in a different house.
Yeah, it is Shakespeare, but like it's not.
Okay, all right, fine. Hello, are you still reading Looking for Alaska? Did you finish it? Did you hate your life? I need to know. I loved that book, but I did read that like probably 15 years ago at this point, so it probably doesn't hit the same anymore. Next year, if it's not a book for content or a book box, I'm not buying it.
I don't think I could stick to that.
I feel like I would make myself stick to that because I would like justify everything I'm buying. Like, oh, I don't have a video for this. Let me think for 2 seconds. Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
Right.
And
yeah, if you like, let me think of what this could be a video for.
Although I do need to limit myself to that because I got a bunch of book box subscriptions lately that I've been waiting on waiting lists for like months and months and months. Like Fairy Loot came to me again like 2 months ago, and then this dark and quirky romance box came to me a month ago, and then Mystic box just finally. And I'm so sad about the Mystic box one because they had the really beautiful edition of the Mind F series by S. Gabby like in July, and I wanted that book so bad, and I've been on the wait list since February. Like I just got out of the wait list in November. Like that is insane to me.
That is a long wait list.
Yes, but I had like they don't let you skip. Like for example, the author that they're doing for this month, I don't know who it is. It's some dark romance person I've never heard of, and I was like, oh okay, well I'll just wait till the next round. But no, if you don't go on that round, you go back on the wait list back in the beginning.
Oh wow.
So I did get it, but my friend was like, you can just sell that those copies on Mercari for more, and then just wait for the next like batch of things. So we're gonna give it a try. We'll see. Adjacent can be down the block, but still in the same town.
True. It's true.
So funny. Exactly. New video ideas.
Right. It's inspiration.
Inspiration. I finished it, gave it 2.5 stars. I appreciated the meaning. I just think his writing style isn't for me. I also finished a Fear Street Cheerleaders book for room 5. It was short and fun. I do love Fear Street. Also, yes, I did love John Green when I was younger, but I don't know. I think I tried reading, what was it? Turtles All the Way Down like a year ago because I got that in high school from, I think my mom bought it for me, and it was signed, and I never read it. And I was like, oh, I should read it. And then I tried reading it, and I was like, no, the time is over. You should have read it in high school.
Yeah, there are those books. And sometimes I find that happens even with my shelves because we have so many books on our physical TBRs that like I was something I was interested in when I bought it, but now it's like 4 years later and I no longer read that age bracket or that type of book, or I'm no longer interested. And now I'm like, I'm never going to read that.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go on Pango in a minute, baby girl. All right. Jen has described it perfectly.
I agree.
And
I love Hamnet. Like I think it was I'm pretty sure it was one of the best books of the year that I read it. But
oh wow.
It's very historical fiction, which I know is not really necessarily your favorite genre of literature.
No, I've only ever read like one historical fiction in my life.
And this is very historical fiction.
And by read, I mean I'm still halfway through The Four Winds.
By read, you mean started.
I started. I did like it. I was going to be on my Goodreads clean out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have like 30 books on my Goodreads clean out.
Oh, man.
I'm kidding. I have 17.
Oh, that makes me feel less stressed about mine.
Oh, of course. You probably have like 4.
I think I have 6.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like it's not, it's a
double digits. Let's get double digits up in there.
You want me to start 4 more books just to be in double digits?
Yes.
In the next week, I need to start and put down 4 more books.
Yep, there you go.
I mean, if you start Reign in Chaos, that very well might
never know. That's true. Oh, wait. Thomas skipped. Now I'm punishing myself with Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. I think I will like it, though. There you go.
Good luck.
How do I have that many? There's a simple answer. Rainey will read a book for like 5 minutes and then be like, oh, but I really want to start this book. Mm-hmm. Oh, but I really want to start this book. Mm-hmm. Oh, but I really want to start this book. And then by the end of the day, that's what's happening.
Rainey is big mood reader.
Yes.
Also very influenced by the FOMO.
Yes. However, most of these books that are on my TBR are not because of the FOMO, although some of them are, because a couple of them I think are book club reads that I never finished.
But also, you probably put them down to read something for the FOMO.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Because how many times? Because we are part of the problem, the besties, because we read books a lot.
But sometimes the FOMO doesn't work because, for example, one of them is I think Save Me in Witsec.
I can't believe you haven't read the rest of Witsec.
It was just a time, okay? It was just a time.
I could not believe this.
I'm going to read let me go through these really quick. I just casually having turkeys run through my yard. Okay, cool. I have 2. I'm very proud of you. Piper, we've had that too. I was convinced your easy answer was just Amazing Readathon.
Do you know what? I don't think I have any left from Amazing Readathon.
I don't have any left from Amazing Readathon. Isn't that funny?
I don't think I do either.
And I thought I was bad with 4. You'll never be Rainy, okay? You'll never be me, so it's okay. We can strive to be me, but we'll never quite make it. And with that, we're going to go into a sprint.
Love it.
All right, ready? See everyone in 45. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to press stop, but well, it's fine. All right. You.
I'm just seeing how far I got. I got to 16%.
Nice. I got to 63%.
Nice. It's a fast read.
Yeah. I did find myself dozing off, but I think that's just because I was tired and I was sitting on the couch. But it's still good. So I'm interested. I feel like I'm getting bits and pieces of like what's going on in the story. Yeah. But I do like it. I will finish it today. So that is exciting. And I will be on track for the first time ever.
Yeah. How rainy.
I know. What did you say you were reading after check-in made? I can't remember.
Good Girl, Bad Blood.
Oh, yeah. Are you liking that?
I am. I think we're just starting to get into it. The first bit was them like kind of rehashing what happened in the first book.
Oh.
So we're just getting into new information. And for a second, I just thought we were just going to like rehash the first book, but as a podcast. And I was like, well, I don't know if that's necessary, but I'm like, a lot of people like this book. So maybe I'm just missing something. And now I understand there's new information. There's new things happening. So.
Oh, well, there you go. Nice. All right. Let's see how everybody else did on this run. Brittany, we're finally putting the other light. Oh, yay. Good.
I feel like I've been here for everyone's tree sagas for the whole weekend because we've all had them. And I've been here. I've just been live for so long in the last 48 hours.
Y'all are really making me want to put my tree up. Maybe during the next sprint, I'll go see where my tree is and if it's even possible to do soon.
I think so. I'm always in favor of a good Christmas tree.
Good morning, everyone. I finished my book, 4 stars, and submitted it for room 5. Ooh, nice. So you're about to be caught up too.
Mm-hmm.
There's Steph. Just got in from work, so I'm eating lunch and I'm watching Rainy's vlog. We'll be reading Ashes and the Star-Cursed King today. The vlog has all the answers for you. Also, I'm just very jealous that I need to start that book. I really do. I could have fit it for this prompt, but I don't want to rush this book.
Right. Yeah, that's fair because you loved the first one so much.
And I probably honestly need to reread. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off on this. Hi. Normally I would be at work, but I just got the rest of the week off. Ooh, awesome. Exciting. I also have this whole week off and I'm very happy with that. I'm reading my room 5 book still. Oh, I hear my son. Hold on 1 second. What's up, dude? Oh, can you get in? What?
Can I have a haircut today?
Today? Why are you crying?
Can I have one today?
He wants a haircut today? Aaron? Are you taking him? Oh, I'm sorry, babe. We'll do it tomorrow or something. Oh.
Oh, no. It's hard when you want something and can't have it and you're 4.
I'll talk to him about it in a minute.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm reading my book 5 still. Got 200 pages left till it's done. Unbound by Michael R. Miller. In theory, it should take me another 4 hours and 40 minutes according to the Kindle timer. And then room 6. Nice. Got to 54%.
Nice.
I'm back from the doctor. Made it to 11% of rain in my travels. Nice. Oop. Currently page 446 out of 669.
That's a chunky one.
That's a chunky one. 7% into Battle of Songbirds and Snakes. I just kind of want to watch the movie and skip the book.
Don't go to circus. No, don't go to circus.
Okay, bye. Oh, Lincoln.
So clearly you have circus.
Okay, fine. I am still going to circus. Thank you. Okay. He doesn't want me to go so he can get a haircut. Nice. The problem is the haircut's all the way on the other side of town by the circus.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Got to page 529 of Kingdom of Ash. Nice. Got to 34% of Starling House. Ooh, you're getting through it.
Yes.
And I put up my tree this weekend. One in the living room, and our little one is in my office. I want a white one, but I already have. We bought a really nice fake one last year, and so Aaron was like, "We don't need another." I'm like, "Well, one day I want to have a tree in my reading room too."
I know. I kind of wish I would have set one up down here. I still need to put my stuff on the shelves, which will be happening soon. Yeah. But I kind of wish I would have put a tree up down here because the one that we put up upstairs is by the window. So like I tried to film in front of it today for the announcement that's going up Wednesday, and like it's backlit by the window plus the tree lighting, and I'm like, this is not working. So I had to switch where I was filming, and I was like, but I want to film in front of a tree. So then I was like, maybe I need to put one down here.
I'm just going to need to start filming in front of my tree soon. So ate lunch, read almost 30 pages, currently at 118 out of 350. Nice. Ooh. Finished Maze of Bones, 65% done with Icebreaker.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I need to read that soon. That needs to happen.
This was on my TBR for the month, and it's now having to be pushed off.
Oh, really?
For reasons. It's now for reasons that I can't read it till January. So,
Bree, I don't like this question. I don't want to answer this question. The answer is still 20-something because Rainy is trying to read the series first. Okay. Actually, no, it's less than 20-something because that was if I was reading all 20 of the top ones. So in actuality, the answer is I don't know. I will find out on this next sprint, but I don't really want to look. So I still know I have the whole fine print to read. So, and those books get chunkier the bigger you go. It's like 400 and then 500 and then 600 pages.
They're long.
She also said I'm just going to bug you about it every day.
I mean, sometimes we need the things.
Well, how many books do you have left? I'm sure your answer is way better than mine.
Who, me?
No.
I'm not doing this.
No, I know. I meant for Bree for fantasy. Get one right after Christmas. They're super cheap after the holidays.
True.
Yes, that is true. Reasons Brittany can't read Icebreaker equals Aoife.
Well, I could read it now, but it's just easier if I read it in January. For
reasons. Now I want to know.
For reasons with Eva. So.
For reasons with Eva. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. That's the end of the comments. This is probably actually going to be my last sprint because I probably then need to go to the grocery store before circus.
Sounds good.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, it was going to be my last sprint anyway. I put it in the private chat. So.
Oh, good. Oh, and I've read 5 of the 20, but 3 are definitely in the top 10. So you have at least 7 more to go. Okay. You want to know the answer? I'll tell you right now. How many does Rainy have left? Let me just take a look, shall we? I'm scared.
It's going to be a big number.
No, it's not, because I'm only reading the top 10. Although I wanted to read the top 20, but I've just decided that's not going to happen. Although, why is it always so hard to find where the Goodreads thing is? Like, where do you go to find it?
Isn't it just at the top?
It's not at the top for me.
Hold on.
Wait. No. Vote in round 1. There it is. Okay. I still have, if I'm reading the actual first book of the series and the ones that I think are going to be in the top 10, then I still need to read Love Theoretically, but I'm halfway through that.
Okay.
I still need to read Final Offer, which means I need to read Fine Print, which means I need to read Terms and Conditions. So that's 4 books. I still need to read, I don't need to read Happy Place. I already read that. I need to read King of Pride, which means I need to read King of Wrath. I think Things We Hide from the Light is going to be in there, which means I need to read Things We Never Got Over. So that's 8.
Okay.
Powerless I could just see in there because Elsie Silver is like a big deal. And I'm halfway through that book. So that's 9. Meet Me at the Lake is going to make it. And I don't want to read that book probably. And it's 10.
I have that book. We could commiserate together if you'd like.
Honestly, I don't really know what's going to be the top 10. That's what I need to figure out before I do anything else. So I need to talk to Bree, where she said, let me help you guess. Yes, help me. And then make my life easier. So we'll do that in the next And okay, I'm ready to read. Cozy ambiance check. Background music check. Candles lit check. Tea check. Ooh.
You are ready.
You are ready and raring to go. And with that, let me get my little banner so we know this is the last sprinty sprint. All right, we will see everybody in 45 minutes. Happy reading. Hey,
Hello.
how'd you do?
I got to 25%.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't read anything. Had a family issue.
I mean, welcome to life with kids, right?
Yeah. If only it was with the children.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. People suck.
True.
It's fine. But I'll finish tonight, so I'm not worried about it. Also, Bree has messaged me and I didn't message her back yet, but we had mostly same guesses about who or what's going to be in the top 20 or top 10. We will see. Although she did mention that what was it? The Rebecca Yarros one might just be a dark horse because all her fourth wing people might vote for her in that.
Oh, yeah, that's a possibility.
That's true. But maybe not. I'm not gonna go jump to read that until I find out in 6 days.
I would wait and see if it made it. Like it wouldn't take long to read it.
Yeah, I'll wait. So I will wait. There's Neva. Sorry to catch you at the end, but I actually slept. Good. I'm so glad you slept. When you said you were coming, I was like, don't come.
We're such good friends. The other day I was like, you have a headache. Go to bed.
Yeah. Got to 42%, but I've got to run. Have a great day. Oh, good. You got pretty far. Yay. We're all happy for Neva and her sleep.
This is good.
I'm rewatching videos to do the rainy relay form, which I've been seeing in all of the chats. This question and this question were not in the vlogs. And I'm like, I didn't say every answer was in the vlogs. I should have specified. There's 2 that are not. They're just pure guess. But, it's fine because I'm not doing it based off of who gets them all correct.
Right.
It's off of all correct answers. They're just for fun. Some of them. Well, one of them is. I know I've never said the travel one before. There's one there that says, where would Rainey want to travel in the world? I know I've never said that. So, it's fine. Everyone's fine. I got to 63%. Nice. 32 pages read at 478 out of 669. 70%. Nice. See, everybody is killing it in some form. Nice.
True.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us. I think it's me again tomorrow that I'm doing sprints at noon. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know that either. I know it's me at night.
I think it is me in the day.
I know that much. Other than that, I can look it up though. You're probably right if you think it's you.
It's probably me. I probably put myself a lot this week because I didn't have to teach.
You did. And then Meredith has them like the middle of the night tonight.
Oh, at midnight.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're looking for midnight sprints, join with Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Oh, a couple more come in. Read 13% of Trappings, Turkeys, and Thanksgivings by Tanya Capps. Nice. Got to page 574 of 980. You're like halfway there, a little more. Got to almost 50% through my books. Thanks for the sprint. Nice. I need another tea now. I'll keep reading. Yes, keep having your atmospheric time and tea and candlelights and all the things.
I think that's lovely.
I just love my besties. The friends who encourage me not to show up to sprints when my life is exploding.
I mean, we just love you. That's all.
Yes. Take care of yourself before you wreck yourself. Don't do it. Nice. All right, friends. Well, thanks for sprinting with us. And we will see you again at some point. And make sure to do that relay before 1 p.m. tomorrow EST. Yeah. If you don't, it's okay. But also don't expect me to announce right away who won because that's probably going to take a little bit of waiting.
And y'all sprints tomorrow too. So like it'll be
just sit and marinate. Let it marinate, friends. Okay. And we will see you all later. Goodbye.